Guys, welcome back. Yes, I am back finally after like months, maybe 2 months, I don't know. Today we're gonna be taking a look at Hiya's King of the Monsters Godzilla 2019 Godzilla. Now this, in my opinion, might be the best MonsterVerse articulated figure. Yeah, even better than SH Monster Arts, definitely better than NECA's. It just has that really good balance between the sculpt and the articulation. Alright guys, here he is in all of his glory. Look at that. Now, like I said in the intro, I believe this to be the best articulated MonsterVerse Godzilla. Yes, it doesn't get as articulated as SH Monster Arts, but yeah, I prefer Hiya's more accurate sculpt as well as proportions, especially in the neck. I know the previous release of this one had that tangly little pieces for a neck, but they have since fixed that. Yeah, the details are amazing from the I just wish my camera, the kit lens on this camera kind of suck, so it doesn't really get close all that much, but the details are amazing. Better than NECA's for sure, even though that figure came out, you know, at like what, $25, which wasn't bad. I remember getting the 2019 Godzilla from NECA and liking it more than SH Monster Arts. Like, I had them both simultaneously. I can't say that word. I had them both. I was like, I was feeling the NECA more. You know, it was bigger. The proportions were better. I feel like the SH Monster Arts one was just a little bit too skinny. I think like the arm kept falling off. I'm like, oh, bro, let me just return this. So this guy has presence, and you know me. If you've seen my other videos, that I like figures that have presence, reasonable presence, right, on a shelf. Oh yeah, look at that. He just crosses 7 inches. That's pretty dope. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, I feel like 7-inch. When a figure reaches 7 inches, that's what she's. I feel like that's like the sweet spot, right, for a figure to earn presence in my book. All right, in terms of articulate figures that you can accumulate in possibly the hundreds, right? I feel like 7 inches is a good inch mark to reach, essentially. One thing I noticed from the improvements, not only from like the paint, is the gills. The gills on this guy is much more defined than on the original release, the 2021 Hiya's 2021 release. Overall, this guy is amazing. His face looks excellent. Like, there's shots in King of the Monsters where he's facing at the camera and he looks like this. It's very accurate. It's that, like, if you take the silhouette of him, it's like the like very thick triangular shape, bulkiness, and this figure just hits all the right angles. I mean, proportions, the look, is just everything Hiya did. Perfect. Even the eyes. Oh, that's another thing, another amazing detail that Hiya has done is the eyes. And forgive my damn camera, the kit lens sucks so bad, but the eyes are I mean, I'm not amazing. I don't want to call it amazing, but it's good. All right, it's good. It's not derpy like NECA's figures. Thank God. I feel like the eyes. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like they're not even painted on. I feel like they like a little tiny eye imprint stick. I don't know. It's as if it's a sticker, right? Yeah, they just imprinted the eyes onto the sculpt on its eye hole, I guess. I'm just glad it doesn't look derpy like NECA's. All my NECA figures have been custom painted. I personally got tired of how bad they looked, so I custom painted them myself. I believe this guy to be the definitive version of this guy in Hiya's line. Comparing him to their newly announced 2021 Godzilla, I don't know why they would make another version of essentially the same figure, but I believe this to be the superior version because of how they painted him, essentially. I believe in the promo photos for their new version of the 2021 Godzilla, the paint app for the skin is more of a gray and brown, like splotched together, or yeah, it was more like concrete gray than anything, while this one has that like dirt brown and like dark gray, which I think is more accurate to how he looks even in the 2021 movie. If you see the day shots of him fighting Mechagodzilla, he looks like this essentially, the dark gray with the brown beige coloring in the scales and such. Now, you know, his new 2021 version hasn't been released to the public, so I can't say for sure, but for now I do believe if they do keep that same color scheme that he has in his promo pics, I do believe this to be the superior version of a default MonsterVerse Godzilla. Also, another thing, man, I appreciate just the build quality of Hiya's figures, like both, even with the original 2021 release, and also the Rodan and Mothra Hiya that I have. They all came in beautiful condition. When I got the NECA 2019 Godzilla, his spikes were all warped, but Hiya here, look at that. Virtually no warping. I don't know what type of plastic they've used to make these figures, but keep at it, Hiya. I'm not gonna kind of articulate this guy too much. I'm kind of scared because this is like one of my favorite figures. I don't want to keep messing with the joints and stuff. He has articulation, but it's kind of limited. His arms can swivel or that way. His forearm can go in and out like that, and his fingers, even his hand, can go all the way around. You know, same thing with the other hand. His head cannot go that far up, nor can it go back down. His legs are limited as well. You can kind of push them out like that. The only way I could see someone having a problem with this figure is that the fact that they can't really do stop motion with this. Which, imagine if this figure had like SH Monster Arts type articulation and still looked like this. Man, like the amount of stop motion, like the amount of amazing stop motion videos and short films that this guy would be in would be incredible. But I feel like, I mean, it's still possible to do stop motion with him. I'm pretty sure, because I've made a stop motion film before using the NECA 1989 Godzilla, and he doesn't get super articulated, but I'm probably gonna keep him in a more neutral pose like this. The only downside I'd say is the fact that he doesn't come with accessories. I got nothing else to say. This figure is amazing. If you have a problem with the articulation, this figure probably isn't for you. You can get Monster Arts, SH Monster Arts, alright, whatever. You can get that shit if you prefer articulation. There's some for everyone, alright, in terms of Godzilla figures. Even though NECA dropped out of the race, the Godzilla line, which kind of sucks. I mean, we kind of have the Hiya to take their place, to be honest, so it's not really that much of a loss, in my opinion. Get this. Everyone buy this, alright? Everyone buy this so we can get more, man. Same thing for YOLO Park. Everyone buy YOLO Park's AMK series Transformers, please. I want them to make Bavers. I have pre-ordered I believe it's the 2021, where he spits out the blue fire, the blue atomic breath. I was gonna pull the trigger and get like all the versions of this guy, but Yeah, that'd be too much. I need to make room for the figures that Hiya's potentially making. 1954 Godzilla, which I will be getting, definitely. I hope they do 62, 64, and so on. Toho's Godzilla should be done with caution, with utmost respect to the design. Honestly, just fucking get what's his name? Yuji Sakai. Alright? Actually no, because that will probably bump the prices up to SH Monster Arts type of bullshit. Just find someone as good as Yuji Sakai. Maybe the guy who does the Monster Maker 28. I don't know, I forgot his name. But just hire him. Just get someone good. I don't care, bro. I don't care about the person. Just as long as they make the sculpt look accurate and good as like this guy.